what's your background in fighting?
Well, I've been in boxing. I've been involved in English boxing all my life. I've been involved in karate. I've been involved in semi-contact karate. I've been involved in Kyokushinkai karate, which is full contact karate. As you know, Masayama Kyokushinkai, we were doing full contact karate many years ago, before MMA and all that. And then I got into kickboxing, Khmer Boxing, or we call it in those days Thai boxing. And now I'm full-time in English boxing and Khmer boxing.
Oh. My God, if we were the same size, he would have killed me. I'd be dead right now.
I mean, now you can see the potential that I've been training him. I'm building him up into English boxing.
Yeah.
But I haven't, I've been out of training with him. You watch, I've given him 6 months.
Wow.
6 months.
Wow. Wow. If we were the same size, I'd be retarded now. I'd be like,
He's got good eye to hand coordination.
Yeah. Amazing speed. Amazing. Wow.
It's only 46. He said 48, but he's not.
This is my friend Ratana, and he's Paddy's #1 assistant guy here. Ratana, you one month now. So he's 23 years old. So now he's doing Western boxing with Paddy training, and one month now. And okay, so he used to be a Khmer boxer, and then for the last 5 or 6 years he's doing Western boxing. Okay. And in South Africa you trained a number of world champions, didn't you?
I had 5 world champions in kickboxing.
Wow.
My daughter was 2-time South African champion. My other daughter was a South African champion in full contact to the body and semi-contact to the face. I had many national champions. I got into training professional boxing in South Africa, and then that's when I left and moved over to the east.
And then you trained fighters in Thailand for a number of years?
No, I didn't train the Thais. I mainly trained foreigners in boxing. As I say, when you get knocked out, the only reason you get knocked out is because you don't see the punch or the kick. If you see it, you'll block it or whatever, slip it in it. So when you get knocked out, it means you never saw it. In the boxing side, so I made a champion, one guy called Mickey. He was a heavyweight. I made him a superstar in Pattaya, champion. Now he's also into the commentating on the Khmer Thai boxing and all that. So my life was training, boxing or Khmer boxing,
And who was your first boxing student in Cambodia?
The one and only Antonio.
And you trained me for about 3 fights total.
Yeah.
Counting that small one.
I trained you full time at one stage. I mean, I know you were working on that, but we were really training hard. That's when you were really improving. But then, it's very difficult for a fighter to work. Get up in the morning, work 6 o'clock in the morning, and then work all day, then come and train, and then fight. It's very difficult to really get to the top. If you want to get to the top, you have to be professional,
Yeah.
And many guys, they're professional, but they haven't got a backing. So they still have to do some form of work to live, and
Paddy, what's wrong with what did I do wrong?
You're a little bit stiff, not relaxing. You're like over anxious, you know what I mean? Okay, it's just sparring and all that. But, your punches are still coming out, elbows out. But, it's also difficult because you're training with many different styles. and this person saying do this one saying do that. So, you know, but you get in a lot of experience going around the world and fighting and that. You know, you're not fighting professionally, like, you know, you're doing it for experience and enjoyment, you know. So what you're doing is great, you know. Because obviously when you train with one instructor, he can mold you into his way.
Yeah.
You know, and you're doing this wrong, work on this, work on that, work on that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, for me to look at you now and say, change that, it's impossible in 20 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell you, you know, it's just fighting and training is continuous.
Yeah.
You know, doing the same things all the time, working, perfecting, and then when you're in the ring fighting the tournament, it comes natural.
Yeah.
You mustn't think.
Yeah.
You know, you see the opening, it becomes a reflex.
Yeah.
Action, boom, and you knock the guy out, and you say, wow, did I hit him?
Yeah.
Because it just came, you know.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about, and that's all to do with training, you know.
Yeah. Okay, and I have that reflex too. Sometimes when I get knocked out, I say, wow, where did that come from?